Hello everybody, my name is Marie St. Sandy, the squiggly drag queen of Scotland, and welcome to the Painted Show. I'm coming to you not live from Manchester, and I'm joined by our very special guest today. It is Molly.
Hello.
So I'm gonna let you, I ripped this technique off of Penelope, introduce yourself. So if you just tell us your name, pronouns, where you're from and or based, and what it is that you do.
Yep, so my name's Molly, pronouns she, they, from and based in Manchester, and I do photography for drag queens as like a side job. That's like my hobby slash whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's your little side project.
My little side hustle that I enjoy doing.
Nice, nice. How long have you been doing that for?
Doing it like professionally, like properly with people, like getting paid for it quite recently, like within the past year or so. But it's been something I've been interested in. Like I've been using a camera for like years since I was little, because I always loved doing like video camera stuff with my toys when I was playing. So it's always been something.
I used to do that as well.
Did you?
Yeah. So we are going to transform Molly into my squiggly twin. We're going to go for this kind of Charlie XCX vibe, because at the time of filming I will be performing at the New Union Hotel, but you guys will have probably seen this by then. We are in the lovely Holiday Inn right now. Although I've not like tidied up this room at all, so
can't really see. Just like that.
Don't look. You saw nothing. You obviously, you say you do a lot of work with drag queens. How did you discover what was your entry point basically into the world of drag?
Honestly, I do think it was Drag Race, which I imagine is probably what a lot of people say. I don't even know how I came across it, but I was like, oh, this looks interesting. Watched it, got like super hooked on it. And then once I turned 18, I started coming to like local shows in Manchester, and I just sort of clicked into the drag scene quite well, because I'd never really had like a queer friend group growing up and stuff. So finding it, I just sort of immediately got very into the scene very quickly.
Did you find it, so, because this is what's always interesting, so I entered the drag scene as a drag queen in Scotland. Because I know a lot of drag queens, when they start doing drag, they enter it as an audience member. I'm always interested, I suppose, to see the perspective of it from someone who is an audience member, because I've never been that. You know what I mean? I've always been an active participant.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what like drew me into. I think, like I say, because I'd not really had like much queer anything around me growing up, it was nice to like find something that like spoke to me in that way.
Yeah.
And so as soon as I could go and watch it, I did, and I found it quite like creatively inspiring as well. And I think that sort of led into me doing photography for queens.
So when you say you do photography for queens, is that like a mixture of photographing them live and studio shooting or location shooting, or is there like one thing that you sort of do? Just
I mean, I can and I have done bits of like everything. It tends to be location shoots mostly, but I just sort of do whatever people request of me, really. Whatever is wanted. I'd say I enjoy the location shoots the most.
And am I right in saying as well that you filmed the iconic Come Drag With Us?
I did, yes.
I'm intrigued about the process of how that whole thing was made. Like, how long were you working on that for?
We tended to, like, per episode, we would usually crack the full episode out in a day, because no one wants to get in drag like multiple days in a row and cook and be all over the place. But I'd say overall, to get all the episodes done, it took us maybe a month. That was like my first sort of venture within drag doing like camera work. And it's just because me and Skylar were good friends, still are, say were. Hate her now. And she just had this idea, like it was completely her brainchild, and she was like, oh, I know you do film at uni. And so I just sort of got brought on like that, and I loved doing it. It was so much fun. So
is that like maybe a career path you would go down, like being the, what's the word I'm looking for, camera operator or cinematographer? Yeah, honestly, I love anything sort of in that world. Like when I went into studying film, like A-level and uni and stuff,
my like end goal in like a dream world would be like producing, directing type stuff, because I love directing. But honestly, like anything to do with working behind a camera and creating something visual, I really enjoy. Oftentimes, whatever I'll create, I mean, obviously it's different with photography, but like in video things that I've done, it tends to be someone else's like idea, but I can execute it in a way that looks good, and I know how to sort of tell it visually.
Yes.
So I think that's like where my creativity comes in. I can see a vision, but I can't necessarily come up with the initial, you know what I mean?
That's interesting, because this will sound kind of daft, but like, is that a little bit like solving a puzzle?
Yeah, kind of. I see what you mean. Yeah, a little bit, but I don't find it like difficult necessarily. Like, I do enjoy it, but yeah, it's like you've got to sort of work with people. I think that's what I enjoy as well, like collaborating on ideas.
It's interesting to hear the perspective from someone who actually enjoys helping someone else bring their vision to life, because I imagine as well, like, there is probably a lot more empowerment in that than you would think.
Yeah, weirdly. I think like probably an element of it stems from like the reason I only kind of relatively recently started doing like photography and things properly and like getting paid for it and advertising that I do it. I think I sort of doubted what I could do a bit, and I was nervous to say like, oh, I can do this, in case people thought I couldn't.
It's like, do you find then that you're having to sort of tap into your own gut feeling quite a lot?
Yeah.
And trusting it, yeah.
Yeah, which is like not really an innate thing for me to do, so I've got to like...
Do you know what, it's interesting though, because there's so many people that I've spoken to have said something similar, and I'm like, this is just a feeling across the board, isn't it? People,
I think so.
like, what has the world done to us all? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I grew up enjoying being creative, like I say, like I did little videos and I used to draw and stuff, but I was sort of always gonna go down an academic route career-wise, and that was so like ingrained in my brain that when I decided to not, it felt so like unnatural not to be doing something like safe.
What were you going to do initially?
I was gonna be a vet.
I see that for you.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you have like a big record collection?
Like it's not huge or anything. I've got like around 90-ish, I think. Yeah, I love records. I've always been a collector of whatever I'm into. I collect.
Literally same.
Yeah, I've collected like loads of stuff. I think my first collection was Littlest Pets, you know, the little toys from
My
years ago.
sister used to collect those.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a huge collection of those. Like
Who's
a
got the
massive...
sweetest, neatest Littlest Pets? the good old days of Littlest Pet soap operas, like.
That's the stuff I was filming. It was like robberies and stuff. I used to do proper like Coronation Street level storylines.
Well, that just about puts the tin hat on it.
Look, I can explain, or at least I can try to.
It's there in black and white, woman.
You had your tongue shoved down his throat, we're not blind.
He'd been flirting with me.
Well, that's no surprise. The man could flirt with a lamppost.
Well, it knocks spots off some of yours.
Right, come on,
Excuse me. Yeah, take her away.
Been
then.
giving your mother lessons, have you, Gail? On how to pick duds.
Gail.
Ken! Do something!
What a shot!
Like, obviously, like, we're in the city centre of Manchester. Where's Coronation Street from here? Where's the set?
I think it's like at Media City, like Salford way, I think.
Okay. Oh, this table that I'm sitting on has only got 3 legs. So, you study, don't you?
I did. I dropped out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What was the reason? Were you finding you could just
Careful!
the table? What was the reason for that, for dropping?
I think just uni was not for me. Like, I think I kind of, because I was so academic growing up and stuff, and it was now the first time that I wasn't sort of being forced into that situation, I kind of just found myself not going and not doing it. And then when I thought about it and was like, do I want to knuckle down, or do I just want to like not bother? I realised, like, because my degree that I was doing as well, it was film and media, but it was very like theory based and not really the practical side, which is what I'm more bothered about. So I was like, rather than get myself in loads of debt and not enjoy it and just be doing essays and stuff all the time, I'll just... Yeah, I don't know, I guess you're kind of expected to go, so I think everyone does, and then it's only when they actually think about it and they go that they realise it's not for them necessarily. Whoa.
I know,
Right.
you look insane. Okay? This is like, you're gonna look insane throughout this whole thing until it all comes together at the end.
Trust the process kind of thing.
Yeah. Who all has put you in drag?
So February was the first.
Oh yeah.
And then Ramona,
Oh
which was fierce. I was
yeah.
when Ramona did it. Skylar and Viola.
Oh Sky. Oh, I think I saw the one of you. Like yeah, it was Skylar.
Yeah. That was so random. She just had a night off and was like, she go out in drag.
Mm.
Yeah. I enjoy it, it's fun. What wine do you drink if you're gonna have wine?
Pick pull.
Work.
I love, what was it, the chicken wine?
The chicken wine?
Yeah, the wine with the chicken on the bottle.
Oh, I do know the one you mean actually.
Yeah.
I've had it a couple of times. I like Kylie wine always.
Oh my god, yeah.
Love it.
But did you see, there's like, it was on TikTok, I saw it, where Premier were stalking Kylie Wine, and she was going like, and she put out a video being like, hello, you can buy all of my delicious wines at Premier.
Obsessed.
It just had like the Premier logo in the corner. I was like,
Oh my
how
God.
much did they fork out for this? Yeah, one thing I've noticed about being down here as well though is that like everyone's really, really attractive as well.
People always say this
Yeah.
when they come to Manchester. People are always like, yeah, everyone's hot. But then people move here and they're like, there's no one.
That's so weird. Like I don't know. But I think it's maybe like, I think it's like this in all, whenever you just go to another city. Because I get this with Edinburgh as well.
The grass is always greener.
But Manchester though seems great because everyone seems so focused. And focused on, specifically on their craft.
There's a lot of drag here. So many crozzies.
I noticed this, and I think it's because there's infrastructure for it. Like you've obviously got Canal Street, you've got the Gay Village. We don't have that in Glasgow. And it's kind of like that in Scotland across the board, really. In the Highlands, there's nothing. There's no gay bars in the Highlands. It's not even in Inverness.
Yeah, I think I'm quite fortunate to have sort of the scene. So, like, I mean, it's literally on my doorstep, basically. Yeah, so I've kind of never been without
Yeah.
place to go out that's like in the queer scene.
Yeah, yeah, and I suppose that always helps to sort of nurture a queer identity as well, because you can sort of, I don't know, you can sort of explore it organically and like not feel like you're making up for any lost time or anything, because that's what happened to me. It makes me really happy when I see younger people and they are able to just sort of explore that. So when you go to a drag show, like what's the sort of, I mean, everybody has a sort of a certain thing that they like.
Yeah.
What is it that gets you excited?
I do tend to like something a little bit alternative, like a bit different. But I mean, it varies because I do like a bit of everything. But stuff that's, you know, I do like concepts. I like, you know, camp silliness. I think probably like one of my favourite people that I see working on Canal Street is Skylar. Like I just love the drag that Skylar does.
Yes.
Like so just like entertaining, which I feel like is the main thing that you should be doing.
I think the key thing with Skylar's drag is that it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
It's very self-aware, and as a result, it's actually very empowered
Yeah.
in what it does. Like I love what she does.
Yeah. No, she's great.
Is there like a particular show that you kind of gravitate towards?
So like there's a lot of drag on Canal Street, but not loads of show bars. I do go to the Union shows a lot because they have the Thursday and the Sunday shows. So I go to those a lot. And then on nights out, usually Brewers for Filthy Gorgeous.
Woo!
You are gonna go over.
I am gonna go, I know.
I can see it coming.
So you said you have a day job as well.
Yeah, working at the Cube.
What's that?
So you remember the show with Philip Schofield from years ago?
Oh, right,
So it's basically that in the Arndale. It's like a bunch of the Cube games and people come in and do it like the way you would book in for like laser tag or whatever. And so I just like get on the mic and host the games.
That sounds so fun. But do you do the voice, like the Cube?
No, not that voice.
A number of squares line the perimeter of the cube. One by one, the squares will flash red, beeping as they go. After a few seconds, the squares will stop flashing, but the beeps continue.
But I have to do like customer service, like, all right, guys, if you want to get like, it's very that, like, it's. Oh, the Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. So you have like a pretty solid friend group here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you all kind of come together?
I don't even know, like, I guess you just
Organically.
kind of, yeah, you just sort of meet people about on nights out, like, I would say, like, Ramona was, like, one of the first people I met when I started coming out in Village, and we got quite close quite quickly. And then everyone else, like, you just sort of meet them and we all just sort of came together in the end. Like, I don't know, it was straight, I think through the little wine nights that we started doing. It was like, oh, we like these people, we'll invite these, and then it became a little friend group. I'm quite a social person, I do like, because I've got like my little close group, but I sort of float about. I'm friends with, you know, various corners of Village.
That's good though, like when you go, like when you do find yourself out for the night, it's like there'll be someone to sort of...
No, exactly.
So, you know what I mean, to go with, because sometimes I'm like, I'll go out and I remember like going to a show on my own a few weeks ago. I was like, oh my god. But like, and then the moment I saw somebody that I knew, I was like, oh my god, hi.
Yeah. Do you not like going to stuff on your own? I don't really mind it.
I don't know, as long as I bump into someone, I like to have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
So obviously you're not studying at the moment, but do you have any sort of plans about what is on the horizon for you?
I want to like continue with like photography and stuff and see where that takes me. And then I was maybe thinking about like looking into if I can do sort of like an apprenticeship kind of thing, like, you know, a paid internship sort of thing, and see if I can get myself sort of in the field that I want to be in, because I don't just want to work in hospitality forever. It's just kind of hard to get into creative things, like, because obviously everyone wants to do something like that, so they don't tend to hire much. And then when you're trying to pay rent as well, it's hard to like
It's very
jump into something new.
Yeah. Trying to pursue a creative career is just a minefield. Even like careers in marketing, it's so competitive. Everybody wants to be a social media person.
Yeah.
We've all grown up with it. And creative careers, it's so unfortunate, like, because it's such a great sector to be in. And you meet like so many like great people that love what they do.
Yeah, because obviously everyone wants to be doing something that they actually enjoy, but not a lot of people actually can.
I know, and that's the sad thing. I think like so many people in the world are not doing what they would like to be doing.
That's so depressing.
I know, why are we...
What
like,
bleak outlook.
I know, our episode is so... Oh well. But it's fine, because we're gonna look really nice tonight.
Yeah.
I find lips really difficult.
Just like on other people? Or in
Yeah.
general?
Yeah.
You make me nervous.
I know, I need to stop.
Work.
And we're just gonna add some gloss.
Oh.
I am such like a leave the middle, like the center of your lip, its natural color,
Yeah.
and gloss over it. Like that is,
Yeah, I love doing that. Just liner and gloss.
yeah. Why do I always do this? I can never remember which way it goes. I take it off the thing, I'm like, which eye does it go on?
Oh, yeah. Everyone I've been painted by has been very different.
Yeah.
And I like how different I look in each one.
Yeah, I suppose it's probably quite fun as well to see an artist's process as well from your perspective, like,
Yeah.
because like obviously there's a lot that goes into what each and every one of us do. Like, to see that kind of unfold. Like, I've never been painted by someone.
Really?
No.
That surprises me.
Yeah. Like, usually I'm the one that just paints other people. So, yeah, I've never... I'm always curious. But it's just, yeah, hasn't happened yet. But I'm sure it will one day.
Yeah. If you were going to be painted by someone, who would you want to do it?
Probably Ramona.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Ramona. Either Ramona or maybe like even someone from like House of Kendall.
Ooh, yeah.
Like,
Imagine you in like a gothy look.
yeah. Yeah, Gothy, if you're watching, I'm free on Thursday. Okay, made that bit. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here she is.
Yeah, she's arrived.
She's entered the building. Us. Oh. Whoa! I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen at some point.
Okay, and this is the final squiggle face. Stay tuned because we'll like kind of arse about in our like actual outfits.
Yeah.
It's Charlie, baby.
Tiesto.
Tesco.
I am the Billie Eilish. XCX.
You can obviously follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, eBay at Marie St. Sandy.
Molly Kelday on most things, except my Twitter, which for some reason is Dollar Store with I's instead of L's.
Nice.
And now I'm stuck with it because it's been too long, so that's now what she is.
But thank you all so much for tuning in, and make sure to stick around for the rest of the series. I love yous. I'll see yous all later. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Mwah. Charlie, baby.
Tiesto.
Tesco. Esther. Up in there, up in there. Coconut, coconut. That beat. So brat. So brat. Broughton. So Bruchten. That's the Scottish version. Brought. Shall we do a little key?
Just a little line.
Just a little line.
Please.